Good greetings. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Are we excited and ready to do some PlateUP? The first match was great. I cannot wait for this match. Very, very excited. Dismal, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good,
I'm
good.
just looking over our team names.
Oh, yeah. Are we
Yeah.
ready to get started, you think?
I think let's just get all our teams to spin in circles.
Nice circles. You can
Okay. We've
go
got
ahead and
circles from
count
every
this one in
team.
if you would like.
Okay, teams. Let's get ready to do some PlateUP in 3, 2, 1, go. Do you like this weekly map?
I do enjoy this weekly map, yes. So we are looking what looks to be one counter service.
One counter service, the
Looks
rest
like
seem to be
everyone's
out.
gonna be out. Yeah, looks like. Although some of those are tight enough that they could basically just be a counter service anyways.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we've got another split kitchen going on over at Catsu Curry.
Yeah, no, they are Weirdoghs are a little split here as well. Two making up. And I'm a big fan of the made outfits. Nice little custom made outfits coming in with the squid head nonetheless. What a beautiful look. What a beautiful look. Why connection? Why? Discord, don't crash on me. Dismal, I'm currently having connection issues.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the one counter service looks kind of the same as the other ones that are doing the split kitchen, except just up a couple tiles.
A couple of these.
Finishing up day 1. The Weirdoghs moving on to prep for day 2, buying plates.
Here, I have
Wascally
refreshed.
Wabbits finishing up day 1 as well.
Right. I see one table purchase already. Looks like 2 table purchases coming out. 3 table purchases. 4 tables. 5 tables. All the teams look like they're going to get another table. Perfect. I think that's the move here for sure. You definitely want to get a couple going to begin with. Yeah, we're seeing, the couple splits. Not even using the second hob down in Wascally Wabbits. I'm not a huge fan of that. I figure it's there. You might as well have it within reach, just in case. You could have it sitting down there on the counter. You could throw it down, just let one of the front of house deal with it. But whatever fits for your playstyle is good, so see how it works out. We are seeing day 2's wrapping up. Day 3 prep's underway. Everybody's still nice and tight. Shuffling around some research.
Subtle difference in the table placement between Catsu Curry and the Weirdoghs.
Yeah, they're quite varied, those ones. I mean, everyone's sort of similar. The stepping down there, it does save a tiny bit of space. But I think with what Catsu Curry has with the split and split, like they're running 2 separate restaurants right now. I think it's great. It'd be a big boon. Getting a slightly better sink there in the middle. Cooks could just move the sink up for themselves if they were to continue to use it. I think mostly what you're looking for now is either a sink upgrade or workstations are huge. as well as getting just a mixer as big as well.
Yeah. I do like what Katsu's doing with the hobs on the counters.
Yeah, I do like hob on the counter. I'm a big fan of that. Full counter service, we have seen it does work. It's just more so making sure you're timing that extra step with the service. Coming down, we're seeing turkey and turkey on both of our two slight
leaders. That's a change from our previous match.
It is. Everyone went the other route. So, you know, we will find out. Five tables up now for Weirdos there.
5 tables also for Katsu.
Oh, they did step one up there on the right. I didn't even catch that one.
Going seaweed and turkey.
Quarth showing off, taking the third table.
Another turkey.
Oh, Catvidge has got the research though, so fair trade. Oh, is that a dishwasher I see there all caked up? Well, look at you.
I'll take a dishwasher.
I mean, I'll take it. It's not 100% necessarily what I want on speedrun, but you still have the sink accessible, right? So it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the hob around to research. That's a good idea. Good idea there. All caked up, looking like they are in decent shape. It is a little painful watching the players have to move with no ghost mode during prep. Which is a little much sometimes, I think. You see the split kitchen design working out quite well. I think the split kitchen, split dining, I think it's going to work out quite well. It's basically modified diner service, the way they have it kind of set up here, so works for me. This 4 table is working out not too bad, having that seating stand there. It's giving them an indoor queue, and the timer is big enough that they're able to clear those 4 that they can basically just call everyone in right away. Just leave those last couple phone calls for those last couple to trickle in, but yes, we're seeing a lot of turkey. Only 1 seaweed this time round.
I think I probably would have gone with turkey for this one.
Knowing you, yeah, I would say you'd probably vote turkey there. And I think I would just blindly follow you into that one and be like, sure. To me, it wouldn't matter. I'd be like, whichever. And then we see a prep station. They got themselves a blueprint desk. I like that. Not necessarily like the best for speed runs, because you're gonna make a lot of phone calls, but you just have someone paying attention to it while you're making phone calls, and you can at least lock something in, right?
Yeah, going affordable for Weirdos.
Not at all surprised by that decision. I think we'll probably see affordable across the board.
A lot of affordables.
Yeah. Weirdos just embracing table spam. Catsu also on the 3 and 3 now. And we see all caked up on their 4, putting in 5 now. Say just, stepping them back, giving ourselves a little more room. Just put the garbage can in the side room, they won't see it. That works too. Just space them off.
Another affordable choice over at Catsu.
Yeah.
Catsu and Weirdos are really holding their
They are. Weirdos, I think, has just been a little bit quicker on the turnaround in between rounds. I think is pretty much all they've taken for an advantage.
Well, they played
there.
together for so long.
More than once, yes. There was a little bit of team dynamic there. Letting a one blink down red just because we can. So, but that's all right. We're not seeing anyone struggling here, though. It's good to see teams are performing very well.
They're going fish.
Taking fish. I think fish is pretty safe, right? They got an oven sitting there already because of
Yeah.
turkey. So once your turkey's out, you prep a couple of bluefish and you're probably set for the day. Pink fish, of course, is basically free. And we see, why is everything on fur? The seaweeds wrapping up that day 5, ready to go into day 6 prep. 2 in the kitchen, chopping away. Burners available for everyone. Good stuff, good stuff. See a table 7 just slapped down from Weirdos. All caked up.
Ooh, we went formal over at All Caked Up. Or no, not All Caked Up. Why is everything on fire?
Fur. It says fur. Yeah, All Caked Up. They went affordable. That's what they did. Yeah.
Okay.
Turkey's working out not too bad for these teams. Looks like they're just, getting a couple extra prepped, spread them out a bit, and then everyone can just grab from them whenever they need. So.
Another fish choice.
Uh.
Over at Wascally Wabbits.
The Wascally Wabbits. See, the teams are all. Oh, that was close, Catsu. I didn't even bother with the restart there. It was just confidence. Another fish selection as well. Again, not surprised by fish. Some day 7 action wrapping up. Day 6 wrapping up. Day 7 preps. Day 6.
Yeah, Weirdos really don't spend much time.
No, they
on their,
they have
turnaround.
fantastic turnaround. They tend to only reroll when they're really looking for something. But they tend to be pretty okay with just kind of low tech. Hey, we got one safety hop, one workstation, we're fine now, let's go. Probably go hunting for a sink upgrade. They did attempt to do a table upgrade. I probably would just snake that bar table. And we are looking at another fish selection.
Fish all caked up.
Which is good to see. Like, that's, again, the solid choice there. I will be curious to see what our friends over at Seaweed take here. The Seaweed Kings over here. Why is everything on fur? They have a good range of hats as well. I like egg on head, bunny ears, nice pumpkin, pirate hat. Everyone's costumes choices, they're always one of my favorites.
Berry pie or tomato soup, and they are going with soup.
Alright, so a second course has been introduced, which so far the other teams have avoided. Weirdos didn't even flip cards there, going in to day 9. It's kind of just go fast.
They found their flow.
Yeah, having split the way they have, well, that's Catsu. With the 2, and they have the 2 oven now as well. Just keeping pink, blue, and turkey on that one side. Workstation for your dumpling master. It's pretty go at this point. That safety hob, you don't even have to turn around and unload. I might even put that at the counter so that they could just unload at the front. Same way we've been doing. Many counter burners. Couple of quick re-rolls down on Wascally Wabbits to go hunting for a couple things. I think speedrun, I'd save them for when I got a card and then roll for what I need for the card, but Catsu, just having a quick conversation. Debating another table. And now we're just gonna go, it looks like.
I tend to get intimidated when you get, like, 9 tables.
Yeah. That's something you kind of have to embrace and I think be ready for, especially coming into these challenge as we do, because you really don't know what's coming. A smart belt for clean dishes down there on Catsu as well. It's not often you see that speed running. But I guess, hey, it came up. Let's take it. I got another belt sitting over there in research as well, which I think is hands down just the biggest time save for dumplings. We got a roast potatoes coming out of Weirdoughs there. That being the simpler of those two decisions. And when you just have all the tables, it's probably fine. I think you're...
Cherry pie. No, that's soup.
Oh, you're just going to throw it over on the right side there. Taking soup. Get that boy some soup. We're pre-seaweeding tables. That's a good way to do that. Not too bad. Just have the seaweed waiting. Is that 8 tables now?
Weirdos having some trouble with their chairs.
Yeah, they're reshuffling. Well, they're trying to keep 8 tables in there, I think, was the issue. They're gonna have to reshuffle some chairs around, but I'm sure they'll get it figured again. Honestly, I don't think I'd be too worried about where they were sitting in this at this point.
No, and a one-seater's fine.
Yeah, one-seaters are great. Especially if you got, like, with the new update to table seating priority, courteous customers, they will prioritize a one-seater. But in these cases with seating, if you're paying attention and you do have those one seats, you can sit at the single seaters, which is nice. Catfish and Quarth just going to work down there on Catsu. We have completely just kept to the diner service from Wascally Wabbits.
You know what it's working well for them.
It is. They have the oven and 2 danger hob there, so on your fish and turkey side of the kitchen, which we're now seeing out of our split kitchens, is a fish and turkey side. Is not bad, except for Catsu, I guess. I guess everything is shareable for Catsu.
And they went roast potato.
Oh, they did go the roast potato? Yeah, I was going to say, I think
that's
what I saw there. We actually see a couple dishwashers out in play now. Seems to be the item of priority for this seed.
Well, they've definitely buffed dishwashers.
Oh, I mean, dishwashers are 100% worth their weight now. And there's a couple blues. A couple of dumps. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Clean plate.
I need a dumpling.
Done. They needed that clean plate is what they did. And why is everything on fur? Pushing along. Soup. Day 8. I think the soup may have been a slight slowdown.
Yeah.
Route-wise, just because the other route
Everyone
you got the
else
potatoes. Like, you managed to take mains and sides going like the other route, as it were. So,
yeah.
I'll be curious to see. I mean, if enough potatoes come out, being also that they're a 1-to-1 side
true.
dish.
And they take like longer than fries.
They do, and overall, point for point, mashed potato is much more efficient cook-wise. Roast potatoes, 25 roast potatoes takes a heck of a lot longer to cook than 25 mash. So, it's another one of those sides that doesn't have the greatest turnaround time, but that's where multiple cooking appliances comes into play. Soup.
There is a kitchen or a dining island over at All Caked Up. You must be excited to see that.
I do. No, I very much am appreciating all caked up. Just got island right out there. It's perfect. And you could have a tray right there as well. Split those up, put a tray in the middle. One guy loading one side, someone unloading the other. It's beautiful. It's my kind of front of house right there. I'd have that host stand in an awkward location though. No one would like where I put that.
Oh no.
Oh, blinky bar. Oh, we ran all the way. That was a big run around the seat to get that meal out. Small kitchen fire going on. It has spread to inaccessible regions. It's fine. It's just a half-day fire. You'll get through it.
Yep.
It's, you know, you're gonna have a couple appliances you need to take care of, but.
Oh, someone ran round.
Oh, we got all the way around. Well done. Hero Scott has ran all the way around. Said, nope, I got it. Why must you do this, internet? Come on. They'll come back to me.
Moving into day 11 for Catsu Curry. And just finishing up day 12 over at Weirdoghs.
Yes, yes. Bluefish potato, the longest to cook item. Oh, we're having plate problems.
But it's ready.
It's ready. We just need to find a plate for it.
And another bluefish potato.
Another one.
And another one. And another one.
All caked up, looking solid. A few potatoes out there to look at, but nothing too much. Finishing up day 11. Last few jimmies will be coming in to be seated soon. About ready for their day 10. Why is everything on fur?
Going fish fillet over crab cake.
Oh,
not even a choice
that's not even a choice. Yeah, that's pretty cut and dry. That
Ooh,
one.
tray stand, no hesitation. Just purchased it.
I agree 100% with that. It can go anywhere. It could be a super counter. It could be used in the kitchen. It could be used to clear dishes. What else can it do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can fly. I once used one to go really fast down a hill. Look at that. They turned themselves another mixer as well. Weirdos, spending all the money they saved. Just looking for everything now.
For them.
Yep, they got a rapid, they got a heated there. That's going to help out substantially.
Our host stand is not working. Can I spawn a new one to see if it works?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Please and thank you. I'm sorry about your host stand problems. Oh, look at that. Sam just walking around with a black flower, waiting for the double to send home.
Just waiting. Who's gonna order that bluefish?
Yeah, I maybe even would have opened up the table and looked. Picked the worst order and just been like, no. Sorry. We ran out of those. And there we go. Who's that with the tray stand? Whiff. Off with the tray stand.
Everyone's been loading in their tables from left to right. But I think I probably would have loaded from right to left. Because then you don't have to run through the customers.
Catsu, your host table positioning is your problem. It's gotta have two open sides. Weirdos with a little bit of a door, but we're getting the clearing done. Oh, look how handy that tray is. Sorry, I just wanted to watch that tray dishwashing happen. It's so lovely.
4 stars. It all kicked up.
Perfect.
Going fish fillet.
Going fish fillets. That's the obvious choice there. Like, why would you do crab cakes there? That'd be an awkward flex. Why is everything on fur? I watched them roll for that portion, or it was good. I'm glad it got saved. All they need's a belt too, and then they got some automated seaweed. Looking good. Catsu wrapping up day 12. Fish fillets. Nobody is surprised by that selection.
Got a belt over at Weirdos.
Oh.
For their meat.
Yeah,
That's
they do got a meat
save
belt.
them some time.
They do indeed have the meat belt. That is a big save right into that rapid mixer too. So you can just get your carrot. See, I just load a carrot, load of meat, slap some things together with some flour. Bing bang bosh. You're good to go. Nope, Catsu with just the ever broken seating stand. Weirdos flying into day 14. The same jumbly dance it's been, pushing through jimmies, slapping each other a little bit with trays and brushes. But they're getting it done. But man, having to do the laps back and forth to the host stand, it is painful to watch. I did love the host stand, but now I realize why I hated it at the same time.
Yeah, I would definitely try and get that host stand central. Like maybe put it where the phone is. For Weirdos.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. They have to do enough pushing through jimmies and running around behind the tables anyways that I don't know if that'd save too much time. It is when you have the checkerboard seating like that, it does get a little bit tight and awkward when you're trying to get access to tables sometimes. But we are seeing the teams all have seemed to work out quite well on their designs and builds, which is good.
A lot of people on day 14.
Right into day 14's more people. Oh, and there is Weirdos. You can almost see their last jimmies. I got one more group coming, I think, there. Big 8 tables. I'm honestly surprised they didn't try to fit more in there. You technically can, but it's not pretty. I love that Yes is taking the time to throw away the old soup. Oh, they have a calm painting up. Gotcha.
Oh dear.
I was curious where the buff was coming from. I didn't see a plant sitting there. Hitting on the day 12. And there's our day
Good
15
job,
wrapped up for the
Weirdos.
Weirdos. We got All Caked Up, not too far behind. We got Catsu will be going right into their day 15 shortly. Wascally Wabbits right behind on the day 15 as well. Oh, when you look at that, Katsu's got a potato belt. Did you see that potato belt? Let's get a little use there. Turn that regular hob into a relatively safe hob. And keep 2 cooked. Unfortunate that, why is everything on fur? Hit the double soup when there was just the 1 soup left in the pot. That's, always a little rough.
Way to go, Wascally Wabbits.
Wascally Wabbits finishing up there. Correct. Awesome, awesome. Another good time. 30 minutes. Just over. And right behind
And there we
is
go
All
with
Caked
All
Up.
Caked Up.
Perfect. Ending with $1,200. Cash and pocket prize goes to All Caked Up. It's not actually a prize though, but I applaud you for $1,200. All right. Katsu with, yeah, their last Jimmy's inside, just at the table waiting. Their stand working. It's a little hit or miss, that one. We see onion rings over on Why Is Everything on Fur. That was an interesting route, that one. Seaweed to soup to onion rings.
Oh, there goes a dumpling.
Oh no.
And they don't care because they got day 15.
It's good. They did it. Well done.
Congrats, Katsu.
Very, very well. Very good showing. Nice. 31 and a half minutes. Still very quick. Which is a trend we're seeing.
Our host stand was broken pretty much the entire time.
I noticed that. I'm sorry about that.
We tried everything we could to fix it.
Also saw that. Alright. With seaweed. Oh, lots of seaweeds there. Again, that was another dishwasher that made its way onto the floor, which was nice. Yep, the biggest trick is just getting the dumpling on the plate in the right order.
Mm-hmm.
That seaweed not being able to go on a plate all by itself.
Like beans or an
Like
egg.
beans. Well, beans kind of make sense to me. An egg you have to stack on top, so. Can't be putting toast on top of an egg. That'd be weird.
Ooh, a frozen prep.
Yep. And there's the potatoes.
Oh, there's a little egg hat. I like the egg hat.
I'm aware. It's very nice. They skipped on the tray stand. I'm almost offended. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with that French fry now, which is not really the biggest deal. Maybe having the potatoes a bit more central would have been a little bit more access, but I guess once soup's made, your Diablo's going to have a little bit of time there to be pumping out the fries. That was a good move picking up the soup before we tapped it, making sure it wasn't going to be a double. You got to replace your seaweed. And And there's the onion rings and the fries. Ooh, just a little sampling of everything. We'll have one of everything.
Hello. Everything, please.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
That was so close. Everyone was actually right on our tail.
Everything was very, very close this one. It was a very tight race at the end there.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. We had a complete strategy change after watching the first round, and yeah, the people in the first round were very smart, and so we got to give them some credit. We totally table spammed after that, and rearranged our setup a little bit. So shout out to the last winners. I think they were. Let's see. Oh yeah, the beat. Let the beat drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. They had a really good setup. We just kind of stole it at the last second, and it was good. GG's.
Well, the table spam does work. It sure does.
Ooh, the little card for Reddit's new Black Champion is very cool.
Yeah. Look at that. That's fancy. Yo, I gotta get my home. Wait, I gotta tag my homies so they know.
Yeah, give me mine. It's pure energy.
All right.
I'm not even.
Oh, and this was a round where the seating was broken.
I still
Sometimes.
have my winter one.
That's okay. You don't deserve it.
All right, wrapping up day 13. Should be what, one more group walking in here?
No, I think this is last.
Nah, there's one more here.
You were right. I was wrong.
I've played a little bit too much, maybe. Nah, there's never enough PlateUP. What a great game. A lot of double soups there today for Why Is Everything on Fur, unfortunately. Seems to be a trend. They are bad at rolling on soup. Still only having to deal with the dumplings, though. Just the one main.
Yeah. They have all their ingredients on one side and all their counters on the other, so they're doing a lot of running back and forth.
It is some running, yeah. Here's probably a slightly more designed. Here, it's pretty wide. Can maybe get a few things taller, but then you're just running vertically too, so. Couple of quick ready ups there. Into day 14.
Hello?
Hello.
So, sorry, am I interrupting?
No?
No.
Okay. All right. So I think we would have had it down pat if we would have changed like two slight things.
Can you tell the folks at home who you are?
Oh, I'm Trister Twister in the Wascally Wabbits.
Thank you.
Simply, we had the roasted potatoes on the left side, and we had both danger hobs on the right side.
Yeah.
I also had the safety hob where the regular counter should have been. So every time I was trying to make a dumpling, it was hard to do.
Just throwing your rhythm off, yeah.
Yeah, and we actually looked at the times, and if we didn't catch our restaurant on fire, we had a really good chance of winning.
But for the record, I did
So-
enjoy that. It was great to watch.
Hey, content. I mean, throw
it
for
was good.
content always.
It was good. But no, it was a good race overall. Right from the start, Weirdos did just slam the W key a lot.
Absolutely. They
There's a
did.
lot of rounds they didn't even bother flipping cards, and you know.
We were really trying to
it's-
find some knives, and it was just not in the cards.
Yeah, sometimes you don't hit it, unfortunately. But I think everyone has made the best of what they got, which is good. Everybody seems to have gotten days with broken seating stand as well, which is good. Last few wrapping up here on day 14. For Why Is Everything on Fur?
Never gets old.
No, it doesn't. I like saying it. It's right up my wheelhouse. Oh, a belt for that seaweed. Oh, I'd be asking for one of those. Hamster, or sorry, yes, just really making sure, or hamster, I don't know which one. But really making sure that we get the use out of that brush. Making sure we are not wasting any money on that purchase.
Our brush can be very powerful.
Oh, it can. Oh, it's very, very great item. On to day 15 we go. Not much under the hood there. Just gonna move along. Scrub brushes for everyone.
Hello.
And a broken host stand.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Having a great
That was a
time.
fun game. I felt like we were flying, but people were flying a little bit faster.
Yeah, that does happen from time to time. But it was a
You
great
know what?
kitchen
You were
overall.
going fast.
Everybody's putting up good times. It was a very speedy competition.
And I was surprised with all these food cards that people are still hitting under 30 minutes. That's impressive.
Yeah, the lake map has not seemed to slow down the PlateUP community as a whole. Everybody seems to be pretty good at this. Oh, we'll just cook one of everything. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this update.
It's nice to see everything come out of this. Nice to see the options of mains and sides and soups and what the teams do with it.
Except for mandarins. I hate mandarins. Mandarins suck.
You just got to prep your mandarins. Just have 4 counters and you're good to go. Coming up on our half day 15 here. For why is everything on fur? Run it with 3. Yeah. Be efficient. 3 is the exact perfect number to run a dishwasher. Unless you're completely full, you want to get them cleaned. If you wait for that 4th plate, you usually fall just a little bit behind. And then you're waiting for a plate.
Maybe I'll order dumplings for dinner.
It does sound pretty good. I would make them, but I don't have the stuff at home. Oh, we took
I
a
haven't
guess
made
with seaweed.
dumplings in a long time.
It was a good try. All right.
Onion rings.
Is that 1 table or 2? Oh, it's 2 singles. Okay. Oh, they were coming already. They were just waiting for the quick little cook. Perfect 2 soup to finish. They definitely want dumplings. We know that.
And an onion rings.
Onion rings. And no weeds. French fries. Making sure that you cook one of everything right at the end. So you don't forget what the menu was. Give it to the Jimmies. Congratulations. Why is everything on fur? You did it. Finished. Again, all the competitors finishing the map. Tray stand, not slowing anyone down. Or seating stand, my bad. Host stand, whatever it's called. It's a deleted item. Congratulations, teams. Another great episode. Yeah, let's call it that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. If someone from Why Is Everything on Fire, who's the team captain here? Let me see. If you would like to say a few words on behalf of your team, that would be Calgal, if you would like. I think they're still deafened. We'll give them a minute. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Congratulations to our winner for this time slot, the Weirdos. You guys will be competing tomorrow in the winner's bracket, along with Let the Beat Drop from our earlier match, and whoever wins the next couple. All of our winners from today are getting the Red is the New Black champion role, and then tomorrow our teams will be competing for the grand champion role. If you guys want to see the next match, it's going to be in about an hour right here in the Discord, and I hope you guys come along to watch that. If not, like we said, winner's bracket tomorrow. But thank you guys so very much for coming through and participating. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of challenge and using the hosting stand item that isn't in the game anymore. I hope you enjoyed checking it out. But yeah, until the next event, which will be in about an hour, like I said, I hope we see you guys there. But if not, have a good rest of your days. Thank you guys again for being here. Appreciate it. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.